Well, what's poppin'? Man, stall me out. I just came from cutting my grass. I hope this AC ain't, going too crazy. You can see the crib in the back. I'm gonna hide my address, catch me slipping. But anyway, look, there's been a lot of discourse around Derik Queen. Now, I'm starting to think that a lot of people didn't pay close attention to Derik Queen's film or draft evaluation entering this year. I did a dope show with Utility Sports, dope interview with them. We broke down a lot of the pros of Derik Queen's game. We talked about some of the cons and how he may be able to, neutralize some of those, and how the staff may be able to maximize what he does well. Chris and Lito, I think Five was on that one too. They also did a Derik Queen film breakdown. But my position is this, right? I kind of feel like what's getting lost in the sauce is dealing with who you have in front of you, right? And not living in an ideal world. In an ideal world, Derik Queen does everything you want him to do. You draft him, he's a ready-made product. He's ready to contribute and help you win today in the ideal world. But the reality of the situation is Derik Queen's game has some flaws, but it's up to the coaching staff to maximize what he does well and to help minimize his flaws. An example would be if you look at the post I put up earlier with Derik Queen, the first play of the game, they try to get Derik Queen the ball on the right block. The ball gets deflected, it goes out of bounds. About 2 possessions in a row, he don't touch the ball. About 4th possession, he's open again on the right block. They run the same set. Fears kind of looks him off, gives the ball to Lester. Lester does a nice drive, dish off pass to Yves Missi. Missi misses the layup. But he calls for the ball. He's clearly frustrated when he doesn't get the ball. His arms go up like, what the fuck y'all doing? Then he's in the corner, in the right corner, calling for the ball again for the corner 3. He still doesn't get the ball. So my thing is this. I can't worry about what a 5th-year player does or what upperclassmen have done in the past. Guys with more basketball experience have done in the past. I have to deal with what Derik Queen is doing. They made a significant investment into him as a player so far. Now it's time for you to invest in his talent and not make the same mistakes you've made in the past with talented players, be it Zion and Trey Murphy. You know what I'm saying? Now you need the staff has to figure it out. The staff has to figure it out, and the staff has to put him in a position to succeed. He's a player that thrives with the ball in his hands. When he gets the pill, he feels engaged, and you'll see him do more. If you look at the last play of regulation, I think it was, when Antonio Reeves got the ball shot to him, Queen is sprinting up the floor with Antonio Reeves. He's darting down the middle of the court, down the middle of the paint. Antonio Reeves drives, picks up a foul, gets to the line. But Queen is calling for the ball the entire time. He doesn't get the ball. This is the first time you've seen him show burst on the floor, right? And then the commentator's like, yo, why y'all not passing the ball? What's going on? And they cut to Coach Corey Brewer. My thing is this too, right? You got to know the temperament of some of these players. Everybody ain't the same. Everybody not self-motivated. Some people, like, I give an example. Zion likes to be coached hard, pause. Zion likes you to curse at him. You know what I'm saying? You got to, like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Da, 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 da. If I was Derik Queen's mentor on the sideline, if I was his coach, if I was a part of the organization, I'd say, yo, come sit next to me real quick, because, and he'd be like, wow, what's going on? I'd be like, you must be scared. You must be scared of that dude over there. And he like, I ain't scared. I'm going to say, bitch, I can't tell. I can't tell. You're supposed to be eating that motherfucker food. You're supposed to be destroying this motherfucker. Like, you must be scared. You must be scared of these fucking bums out here. That's how you got to talk to this dude. This dude is from Baltimore. This is a hood dude. I think people want to eliminate the human element. This is not 2K. It's not AI. In the ideal world, everyone is 100% motivated. Everyone's stamina and endurance and effort is on 100%. In the real world, it ain't like that. People got things that make them tick. And it's up to you as a coach to figure out what makes that individual tick. I'm seeing the same mistakes I've seen with Zion and with Trey Murphy. Like, motherfuckers scored 15 points in a quarter, they never touch the ball again. Motherfucker wide open calling for the ball, they never touch the ball again. Like, it's the same MO, same modus operandi with this coaching staff. And that's why I think it's unfair to criticize Derik Queen for his quote-unquote lack of effort when you're not doing the things that engages his effort, that makes him tick. I think that's really something to keep an eye on from the coaching perspective. And I just don't think this is the staff to maximize what homie do well. I hope I'm wrong, but we'll see. There's no show tonight, so I'm going to upload this on my channel. Y'all tap in. Let me know what y'all think.